Fox 11 Community Champions is driven by your helpful Southern California Honda dealers.
There's no place like a home. Tonight's Community Champions segment takes you to a home for women who were incarcerated. We're excited to tour the newest place run by the nonprofit A New Way of Life Reentry Project.
It is so good to see you.
Hugs at the newest home run by A New Way of Life Reentry program.
When I saw it, I was just like, oh my goodness. And so we put paint and floors.
It was a gift from the St. Vincent de Paul Society, who said,
We know that women need to get out of incarceration, that the pandemic is raging through the prisons.
Susan Burton has dedicated her life to helping women rebuild their lives after incarceration. This property has
Living room and dining room area, and then a play area out there for the kids.
There's a large dining room and kitchen. I just have this vision of moms cooking and their children here,
Yes.
watching mom cook.
Yes, and it settles them to have that, you know, it's like the home environment. It's what we do in our homes.
Wee, honey.
Chantel Waterhouse is mom to a sleepy baby Journey and shares her story. It starts out with incarceration.
Incarceration. I was released, but I ended up getting into some more trouble. And in order for me not to go back to jail, I came here and got my daughter back because she was in the system. Come on, let's go.
The 37-year-old says
It was God who put me here. She needs to be able to see that her mom is in a good place. She's safe. She's in a good environment. She has good meals. She has good people around her.
it matters that A New Way of Life caters to family. 2 beds are for...
A woman with her child.
Oh, that's so wonderful.
So one of the things is that incarceration separates families, separates mothers from their children, and we work to reunite families.
Mom and child.
Mom and child.
Love it. Burton says none of this would be if someone hadn't given her a hand up.
Had I not had an opportunity to get sober, had I not had an opportunity to understand what it means to be safe.
It was 25 years ago that Susan Burton herself walked out of prison for the last time. And now, all of this.
The organizations recognized here today embody the very best of what our city has to offer.
And this is home to their latest accolades. SoFi Stadium, home to Super Bowl 56 in February. A New Way of Life Reentry program selected among the 56 local organizations for their Super Bowl Legacy program and a $10,000 grant.
I got to go to the stadium and be on the field. And oh my God, the stadium is beautiful. And I'm just honored.
But back to Montebello. What does it mean to have this space?
You know, we have 10 homes
10
now.
homes.
And we opened two during the pandemic.
There's also nature's beauty in the backyard garden.
We've been cooking with the kale and making salads with the kale and juicing with the kale.
You've always been about a garden.
About a garden, yes.
Well, you can read all about Susan Burton's story. This is her book, Becoming Ms. Burton: From Prison to Recovery to Leading the Fight for Incarcerated Women. And Alex, the woman you saw, the resident there, Chantel, she read her book and knew this was the place for her to go. Yeah.